Hello everyone. So for today I thought we could make a loaded envelope. I'm kind of a bit nervous, but I think this will be good. I'm going to be using my scraps up here a little bit, so I'm just going to glue around here. And yes, I'm using plain old white school glue because of what I'm using this on or with, which will be napkin. I thought that would be just a fun little project. Make a loaded book with napkin. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just grabbing pieces here. I'm not necessarily making them to be perfect. I just want to add some added layers to this without too much damage. It's kind of like Mod Podging, except with my finger. Because again, I didn't like how it turned out with regular paper trying to decorate these. I loved how the stamping worked, but again, I want to just be able to use it and not have to worry about it and everything else. So I thought, well, maybe gluing this down would help. And it's basically a Mod Podge. So and I'm okay with this bottom part, just tearing off the bottoms part there. Alright, now I'm going to flip her over. This is why I kind of have paper underneath it, is so then I can just have fun with it. I don't have to be that particular with it if I don't want to be. I kind of want the flowers in there, but that's it. So I'm just grabbing this and I'm gonna draw a line around this lovely piece here and here. So I should be able to just peel this piece apart from the other piece. Wanted that, and this one. There we go. So we got them pieces going. Yeah, I just ripped this piece off. I guess I'm gonna have to wait and let this dry. So I think while we're waiting and letting this dry, we'll give her a few minutes to dry. And maybe the other side I'll glue differently. Just because I don't like how long this is taking to dry. And it's ripping, and yeah, don't like that. So sorry about the coughing. I kind of think this would look cute inside it, so we're gonna quickly make that into a tag. What else? What I'm going to do is actually go through this a little bit, the stuff we had priorly made, and just pull out some randoms out of this and add it in to our journal. So I mean, this ain't bad, going off and adding pieces as we feel fit into adding them into the journal. Add some pockets within pockets. Again, just randoms, pieces that I feel would be cute in this. Throw a belly band in there, or a couple belly bands in there. That can get thrown in there. These are more plainish ones. We'll add that in. These two in. Here's a journaling card. Cute little tag. Another tag here. Again, I'm just grabbing pieces and we're just going to stuff them all in. Which is the point, is to use what we have, right? And these are all pages, so there we go. It's nice to realize when you made so much ephemera pieces during other projects that you can just add them on when you're making projects like this. So we wanted to fill up an envelope. This is the way to do it in my mind. I'm just cutting some of this right now up, so it ain't gonna be exact right now. It's just trimming pieces off here. And this is taking way longer than I expected it to. So, since it's taking so long, I'm just gonna grab myself a hair dryer and dry this. Okay. All right, Bella. It's all tangled up. I'm having one of them days. There we go. All right. I want this dry quicker. This will dry it. There we go. Nice and dry. Wow. Sometimes that's what it takes, is to go off and dry it with something that is quick and easy. Alright, so this time I'm gonna be gluing with glue stick here. It's way easier to glue with glue stick than it is to glue with Mod Podge or something else like that when doing a project like this and wanting to be quick. Just saying. And yeah, I'm gluing right on top of this, and it makes it so much easier to glue right on top of here. I'm okay with crinkles and wrinkles and everything else on here. I don't mind that. I think it's a good thing. Okay, now I want to rip pieces that are going to go right on here. So this is all I'm doing, is ripping at this point pieces that can go right on here and not really be too affected. So again, doing it this way is a little less messier than the other way. And I find glue stick is much easier to deal with than if we were to use regular pieces. Let's just grab this. I'm okay with it getting the page wet as long as it gets the stuff off there. So again, I'm just trying to, it's still sticky on the other side too, just a little bit, but nothing I can do about that at this point. Alright, so this is going to be going this way, so we want to make sure we glue anything that we're going to glue on here to go like it's going backwards. All right. Again, I'm just having fun playing. I don't want to be too particular with this because, again, who knows? I'm ready for it to be spring though. I do know that much. And it's fun to just take napkin and just collage with it. I'm not gonna lie, I love doing that. Yay! Social studies is all what's left. Oh, okay. Okay. So there we go. For the most part. Just thinking I'm just going to do that. Then I'm going to glue this down. And then we can just start adding stuff into it. And around it. It ain't perfect. But again, it's one of them trial and error type ideas. You're only going to get better at it over time. You're not going to get any worse or anything else. You can only get better. So that's also something to think about when doing something like this. That can go on to the other side. And I was just thinking, sticking one of these that and this one in there for sure. All right. So I was thinking this might work, but now I'm thinking not so much. All right. What about something like this? Yes. So I'm just adding onto it a little bit here and there. This will flip open and there's writing space in on that part of it, which I think is a great idea. Then you want to tuck stuff in the inside and the outside and all that jazz. These have to be on the outside. These can go on the inside, inside, inside. This one I think would be cute inside this pocket. Just making sure. I think gonna affect this part. No. Okay. That one go in that pocket. What about this one? This one will fit in that pocket too. Not really. All right. This can go inside. These can all hang out on the outside. We're going to stick in here. And again, it just becomes fully loaded. You just load it up multiple times over. This can all go in the inside of it. I think we'll see. But it should just fit directly in the inside. Some pieces may be too tall. We'll see when we go to stick it in what pieces are going to be just way too tall to stick in. Okay. That's what it looks like so far. So it's fully loaded in the inside, obviously. We have these two pieces that need to get put in somewhere here. There we go. So now this is a fully loaded pocket. I mean, it's a fun, simple idea. You load it up with all your extra ephemera and pieces like that. And then come time you want to make a specific journal or something like that, you take your loaded pocket, and I almost forgot about this piece. So this piece just fits right on it here. So, I mean, again, you just load it up as much as you possibly can. And voila, you got yourself a loaded pocket that's fun and easy. You add different pockets to it and you add more stuff to it. It's just fun. And everything. And very presentable. And there's who knows how many different pieces and everything that someone else can add to their journals. I hope you enjoyed this little video of how to make a loaded pocket out of them same yellow envelopes that I had. I think this is actually the last video on using these yellow envelopes. So I hope you enjoy the rest of your day or night. Bye!